What's up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and welcome back to some more Singularity. And here we are looking at my Steam achievements. So they updated Steam to have Steam achievements here, which is cool. Gives us 7 achievements done, so I figured since the dinosaur update's still not out, let's go through and see if we can get these done in one video. I don't know how bad they are, and I think they changed the in-game achievements to be a little bit easier, because right now they're just, I think, literally unreachable. I don't think, no matter how much you play, you could really do them. And it says there's 2 hidden achievements, so we don't know what those are, but at least if we can get these main achievements done, I think it'd be cool. Plus a little refresher on this, I am still looking to do this game. I'm just waiting on the update, and I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know when the dinosaurs are coming along, but it doesn't seem like they're coming out necessarily that soon. Alright, so that was an absolute joke, and I probably should have just monitor captured so I could get this for you, but all 7 achievements just appeared. Just like that, in under a minute, in this video, we've already done the goal of the video. Well, nonetheless, let's pop in here. Let's check things out. Let's see how things are going with the game. I have no idea, honestly. I want to check out this, how they've changed this around. There's still some in-game stuff we have to do. Wait, are those what we've done? No, these are the in-game achievements, so we've done all these. Cool. These are the Steam achievements. We've done them. There were achievements in here I did not have complete, and I still don't have them. So we need to make those happen. So let's see if right now we can do it. We could always reset. We might need to. Right now it's only stuff in here. Yeah, these are still really expensive to buy. Like, really expensive. And I don't know if resetting is key. I mean, we do get a lot here. You can see there's quite a bit. So maybe I'll just do it, you know, for the fact that we're here doing this video anyways. We might as well, I guess make the video. I mean, I suppose. I know some of you guys have been asking about it. I have not forgotten about the game. They just still haven't added dinosaurs. It seems very loud to me. Or am I just going crazy? 1 second. It seems way too loud. Let me just drop it a little bit. It might not be for you guys, but it sounds ridiculous. It's not that loud. Because I really can't bring it down much more. Okay, so it's just my end. Let's reset. I forget how to do all this, to be honest. You can see that we've completed this game. If you missed this and this is your first episode you're watching, go back and watch the series. It's really cool. But you can see this is massive. I mean, we're doing a lot more than what we currently have. So ending the simulation makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to do it. It does. So let's just do it. Let's reboot. Grab all those, which do make you progress more. I forget what each one exactly does. Oh, so we have to do these as well. I forget what each meta bit actually does. Does it say up here what each meta bit does? No, it doesn't. But anyways, let's get going. Oh. Yeah, start. Cool. So we have to click, do our normal stuff. It's been a while since I played this. You're going to see pretty quickly we're going to take off and do this because we have played before. And the game is respectably easy if you've played before. You can fly through it. This is not how your adventures with this game are going to go if you have not seen this. They will be much slower than this. Much, much slower. I'm going to rip through the game at an extremely, extremely fast rate. Just kind of upping all this stuff as we go. I'm gonna see if we can get the in-game achievements done while we're at it. I don't know if we'll be able to be honest. I don't think so. I mean, those seem ridiculous. I don't think resetting was necessarily the way to do it, but it'll, I guess, work me towards getting them done. But I've completed the Steam achievements, which I guess is a goal for the day. You know, there's only so much that can be done. Again, if you have not seen this, you have no idea what's happening, and I'm not going to explain in this episode. This is one of those things you gotta go back. You gotta go watch the old stuff. Where are we at on this wheel? Can we not? When I zoom, okay, might be a bug, but when I zoom in, it zooms out, and when I zoom out, it zooms in. Very weird. Just get one of these going. Once we get one of those, those will take off a little bit, and then we can buy these, and these will do their thing and allow us to buy this and progress even further. We got humans rolling. Humans are good. But there's a whole another tree we're going through, and again, there's supposed to be part of the dinosaur tree that they have just been, I don't know, slacking on, we'll say. I'm not sure. They had the beta. I had an episode on it. If you guys missed the beta episode a little while back, make sure to check that out as well. It seemed cool, but we only played a little bit. I only wanted to do a little because I honestly thought I was going to be out by now. So I did very little of the beta. Very, very little of the beta. So as we keep working on that and just keeping things going, I feel like I was further in this. When do I get... We'll go down and check out things after. See where we're getting stuck, if anything. I'm expecting to get no problem through everything here. But I do want to check achievements and see what we can work towards. The music is intense. Very intense music in this game. This might not even be a 10-minute video, to be honest. And I always upload 10-minute videos at the very least. First of all, it's better on YouTube. And second of all, I hate skimping you guys out on a video. But, man, I don't know if we're actually going to have enough to do. And again, if I went over this, it would be way too long. So, you can go through and watch my struggles and me learning the early game if you'd like. So we can't even afford that yet. That's kind of crazy to me. We'll be able to afford one soon. Once we get one, we'll kind of take off. Definitely. We could do the boost, or we could throw our little click thing on, which will click for a little while. Let's go down. Check out what's going on with humans. Do we just need more of them? I guess we do. To move on? We definitely need this, yeah. How many humans do you need to move on? Maybe we'll have to log in tomorrow and kind of push further. I'll probably need to pop on for a couple days here to actually make progress. Once we get one of these, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it becomes pretty easy to start getting them, as you can see. So what we're doing, we're just kind of working through this big tree of life. Which dinosaurs are not in yet. Game, hurry up and add this in. So yeah, when you get the lizards and whatnot, you should be able to come off, and this branch should branch off to dinosaurs. And I don't know how early game that'll happen, but it's a whole new mechanics to the game. Like it adds so much new to the game. Like it's crazy. It's really cool. Again, we played it out, and it's very different than the way the rest of the game runs. So it's like 2 games in one. It starts to become like you're managing 2 different things. I mean, you already have to manage different things over here between these 2 things there, but this is a whole nother game over there. Let's grab these, which will again boost this up a drastic amount and start allowing me to buy more stuff. Humans, I think we might need just 100 of them or something. I'm not really sure, or I need to get all this human stuff to push further. There's more to get though. I don't know where my struggle is, to be honest. That's a kind of far grind to get those. So for now, I'm just gonna keep going on our human expeditions. And again, you can buy things on the map, but because I've already done it, it's just so much easier. Just go in tree and click and spam and everything, and you can get a bunch of these. Oops, a bunch of these guys up. A couple hundred levels, or 100+ levels, I should say. Which will actually let me buy a couple more things. And that actually may have been why I couldn't buy past humans. No, it wasn't. I'd like to wait for this because it does produce a pretty large amount. And now we'll make it to a little bit. Or actually, let's make it over 10 levels. I forget how much it slows down. It definitely slows down a little bit. But I do want to grab this. Getting 1 Martian settlement for sure. Even though a bunch of these aren't bad. This just produces so much more for its value. One of these is going to be pretty drastic. You'll see quickly. We're being able to buy a bunch of these, and eventually we'll be able to buy another Martian settlement. And with that, we can get Martian settlement boosts, which allow it to happen faster and faster and faster. And eventually, we're past Martian settlements again. The achievements reset every time you come in here. That's cool. So they broke it up into 2 different sets. So you need to get to 250 of everything. We haven't even gotten to 150 of the Martian cities, which we haven't quite unlocked here yet. But when we'll get those next, you'll see what I'm talking about. Is it really? Do you just need it? Because there's like cyborgs and stuff, right? Is that in here? No. I don't know. We're not moving our bar very much yet either here. Getting on that's huge. A couple 100% there. I think it was 150. I think one was 100, one was 50. So that's not bad. Oh, that's Martian Factory. I'm like, why can't I buy it? It's been a little bit. I forgot. Martian Factory. We're good. So again, we got to keep getting these till we can get a Martian Factory, which takes a little while. It definitely does. It is not super quick. Grabbing this, and then Saving up for that is ideal. Again, just get a couple of them, get a bunch of these, even though it's not super special. Like, we can come back and do the same thing and buy a ton of the old stuff, which will give us a couple more things. We didn't even get any singularities or Andrew. That's what I was missing. I'm like wondering why I totally forgot to upgrade him. That makes more sense. Now we're gonna be able to produce all this and get a ton of upgrades. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Now we have superhumans, and once we get these, we can get... Yeah, I'm like, this is supposed to be really fast to get going on these human colonists. Cool. And there's some factories while we were waiting, which is also going to give us a big bonus. Getting as many of those as we had, and we've already had our 250 of those. They said, I think the update, I'm almost positive it said that these are easier to get. And I don't know how much grinding they actually expect you to have to do to get them. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know what's expected of me. But I've done a little bit of off camera. I mean, not a ton. But I've popped on and just kind of updated things. I mean, you can see we were offline for a long time there. Man, these are expensive. That right there, though. 500 Martian factories %. Or you get 3 of them. It's not worth getting the 3 right now. I think we're just going to save it for that 500 real quick. That is a big one. We're pretty close. So we'll grab that. Allowing us to produce a lot of these again. Should be able to get these a bit faster. And getting these boosts might actually be a little better than buying more of these. But I do want to get this at least to 10. We'll get a couple more in here too. I think that gives me something. No, it doesn't. We get more superhumans. Grab that. A couple more Martian factories. That gets me to 10. So let's focus on these a little bit. But again, this game isn't really returning yet. Again, it won't be back until... I said this last time I visited the game. It's not really going to be back until the update comes out. I mean, we really can't play it. I mean, there's nothing to do. It's this every episode if I were to keep playing it. Like, there's nothing to do. And I know some of you guys want it, and I know some of you guys may have forgotten about this game. I think this is a really fun game. If you haven't played it, I suggest watching through the series, play along with it, do whatever you want to do. It's definitely an idle game I do recommend. It's a little unique. It's got a different progression to most idle games. The dinosaur part is kind of similar to a couple games we've played, but again, it's only an aspect of this game when they add it in, so it's not that bad, I don't think. And we barely even touched the surface of it. It was literally just that. I mean, I touched the surface of the game. We are supposed to have cities, yeah, factories. We're supposed to get the cities, and I'd like to get a single city before we consider ourselves donezo here. That is big. We haven't even seen cities yet. Do I actually need to get... Yeah, we might need to get this first. Oh yeah, we do. I guess let's just save for this. We're almost there. I want to get one city before we call it. And then we just need a lot. And then obviously that branches off into doing upgrades. And maybe we can't actually get this right now. Maybe it's just not really possible. I've been saving up a ton of these. I haven't spent these on anything. So that's a thing. But if you haven't seen it, you can view things in different views. You can see everything you purchase. That's everything I have. At one point, I mean, like through the different stages of the game. Actually, there's not as many there. It just fills with a certain amount. That shark's something we've unlocked just because we played. Ton of stuff. They've changed some of this. Ooh, that's all new. All these ones are new. That one just zooms out, I think, a little more. Looks a little nicer. And this is, I think, the same. Yeah, but that's as far as I'll let you go. It's just all of Moore's. Okay. Pop back here. Let's see. Where are we at? We're almost there. We have to get one. And again, that produces just such a dumb amount in comparison. I mean, you can see how much this costs versus how much it produces. Once you buy one, you can buy many. You see what I mean? The game explodes again. It has another big blast of explosion. And again, we can come back and technically buy a ton of this stuff again. You can see how many of these I have. You need 250 to get the achievement for those ones. We kind of just, we take off. I mean, we do. There's not really necessarily a whole point to come back and do this, but just to do it. And then again, updates here, and we've almost completed it. I'd like to get a full complete here if we can. just getting a lot of these is rough, and I mean, I'll hop on the next couple days and push it and see if I can get the in-game achievements, and maybe if I get the in-game achievements, I'll do one more video like this. Again, I hate pushing out videos that are kind of the same thing as each other, but maybe we'll do it if I somehow get all of them. Again, I don't even think that 250 thing is possible. It wasn't before, I don't think. And the update, I think, says it changes it, but it just seems still so out of reach. But you can see we're earning metabits again. We're back up actually producing. Got a decent bit of these. These take a while to get to the point where you have 250 of them a little bit. Kind of just letting the game sit. You can see we're getting some stuff to show up still. These coming through. The music is crazy in this too. I don't know. I think some of it's been updated for sure. I think this music may have been updated. Hopefully I don't have a problem with that. Sometimes, you know, YouTube and music can be a bit of an issue. Can you get the 100? You know. But I guess that would be the next goal. But anyways, we've completed the game again. We kind of pushed through. Again, those achievements are still not obtained. We do need to push them. It's hard to do. I'm going to go for it. We'll see what can happen. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second and smack the like button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one when dinosaurs show up. Peace.